Hey everybody! I know there's nobody out there, but we're we don't have the yeah. So hey everybody! I know this is a new thing I got here going on. I don't have anybody in the live stream right now, and I don't know if anyone will be in it. But this will be a cool video for what I plan on doing with live streaming moving forward for Fortress Comic News. Um, Yeah, so I want to every weekend. I'm going to try for Saturday nights. We're going to do a Forts Comic News live stream, and I'm going to talk to you guys, talk about what's going on, answer any questions, free Q&A. Feel free to have any questions ready every Saturday, and obviously I will try to do every Saturday. Schedule provided. Busy man, and I got things going on, but I see people are starting to jump in. So if anyone has any questions or wants to talk, I'm definitely taking them while I'm here, waiting for the fam to show up. But yeah, so I want to start growing this community a little bit more, and live streams seem like a cool way to do it. I really enjoy doing the sports comic news thing, and want to keep doing it. So always looking for new ways to do stuff, and this is just one of them. So yeah, people are coming in and out. Any questions? Let me know. Not a whole lot today. I mean, it is a Tuesday afternoon, but we'll see. I'll stick around for a little bit. Like I said, any questions, you guys just throw them out there. Can say we got some cool announcements for the show for the podcast. I got some really great guests lined up. You guys all know Michael Morassi did. I believe he's writing Nightwing for DC right now. He's done not Porter Earth. I always get those mixed up. Roar's Limit for Image, and he's got a book coming out that we did a review for called Wasted Space. He's going to be on soon. Got Jonathan Glapion. You don't know how bad I am with names. And he's an inker for DC. And he's worked a lot with Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. He actually just finished doing Dark Knight's Metal. He did a lot of Batman with them. He's going to be on the show soon. So I'm excited about that one as well, especially to talk about Super Mansion. I gotta say, I have not checked out Super Mansion yet, but it does look interesting. I've heard people enjoy it, so I can't answer that for you. I'm sorry. And where was I at? Oh, Jonathan Glapion. And Jeff Lemire has also agreed to be on the show. So we have some cool guests for the podcast. I hope you guys are loving the podcast because I love making it. We had a great time at Empire State Comic Con, as you all probably saw. Talked to the comic book men, talked to a few indie creators, just had a fun time. Hoping to get some of those guys on the show. I am planning on emailing James Whiting and Ian Nicholas and some of the other guys soon to get them for more of a long form interview for the podcast. I know if you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you've seen me kind of being cryptic about a new show I'm putting together for YouTube. I am working on it tirelessly. It's going to be announced at Free Comic Book Day, and I'm hoping we can do a quick live stream on Free Comic Book Day as well, since that is also a Saturday. So yeah, if anyone's got any other questions, jump them in. I think I got a few minutes before the family shows up. Well, if not, we will make this a quick live stream. I will see you all Saturday. Show up Saturday and we'll talk and we'll answer questions and do whatever you want to do. I'll try to get on probably around 8 o'clock. And hopefully that gives me a solid hour. I can throw out there half an hour to an hour to talk to you guys. Once again, I'm going to try to do this every week. every Saturday night around 8 o'clock. And hope it doesn't cut into my editing time too much. But hey, I'm all about this community, so I want to keep growing it. So yeah, uh, I think that's it for today's live stream. This will jump up on YouTube, so hopefully more people see it and see that we're going to do live streams. Like I said, want to keep growing this community. So if there's a few of you out there, and I'm sure more will watch this later, but share us with friends, family. We appreciate so much of what you guys do out there. It's amazing that we just kind of started this podcast 3 years, 2 years ago now, and it's grown beyond anything we can imagine. I remember the first time we went to Comic Con in Connecticut and talked to Travis Holyfield and a few other guys, and we're like, hey, maybe we can sucker one of these guys into being on our podcast. And Travis was the guy we suckered into it, and yeah, he's been a lot of fun since. And now, hell, we just had Cullen Bunn on the show, and I got all these other guys we just talked about. So, like I said, love you guys. Thanks for all the support. Keep it coming, and I will talk to you more in depth this Saturday. Bye, guys.